Hello everybody, welcome to a new YouTube video. Today I am going to be fighting every single US president in a tier list. Basically, if I think I could fight them, and I have statistics for this, like I have the heights of the presidents, the weights of the presidents, and even the ages of the presidents, because I think they will all factor in to whether or not I could kick some president butt. Alright, now, I weigh 160, I'm 5'4", that leaves a lot of room for presidents to kick my butt, but, basically, I'm gonna be, but a lot of these presidents are old men. And you know how brittle old men are? Very brittle. So, if I could just they would be done for, bro. They would be done for. So, basically, today, this is it. Alright, so, starting with the number one president, George Washington. This man comes in at a total of 6'2", and I'm going by the age of them when they first became president, and they were 57 years old. 57 years old, a good whopping 6'2", and they weighed what? How much did they weigh? Let's see here. George Washington. 175 pounds. That's around the same weight of me. So, alright, he's a skinny fellow. You know, he was a war general. I can't, 57, that's not that old, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, man. I think this is a pretty equal fight. I'm just saying. Me and George Washington, we could... It's a pretty equal fight. 57 years old. He's still got a little fight in him. But, like... Man, I could... Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Number 2 president, John Adams. I didn't know these weren't in order, so, you know. Alright. John Adams. Right, looking at this picture right here, I could murder this man. But if I go and look at his height, 5'7", he's a little taller, but he's around my dad's height. So 5'7", how old? 61. Now this is around, I would say this is about my grandpa, 185. That is 61 years. Listen. 61 years old. At presidency, they're done for. I'm sorry, but like, height and weight don't matter here. He's getting punched. He's gonna be done for, bro. Like, it's no contest. Thomas Jefferson, this man, I don't even know how to describe this man. He's 57 years old, same as George Washington. Thomas Jefferson coming in at 180 pounds, 6 foot. He's around the same height as George Washington and is pretty much around the same. Man, I don't know. This man looks just younger than George Washington. Like, I think he would actually murder me in a fight. Come on, bro. I mean, look at him. That's not the face of a man who shows mercy in a fight. Just look at him. Alright, this is John Quincy Adams right here, so I'm gonna go with him. Alright, John Quincy Adams, 6th President of the United States, 57 years old. A lot of them happen to be 57 years old. 5'7" and a half. And he weighs around 200 pounds. This man would not even be in my weight class as boxing. He would kill me. Alright, James Madison, bro. This man, I don't know. I don't know much about him. He's 5'4". He's the same height as me. That is good to know. Same height as me. 57. Dude, it's looking good for me. And he's the president who weighed the least, bro. Man, get this fool out of here, bro. He's done for. I'm bodying James. That's what. From the looks of this man, I could take him. You know, looking at me, look at him. Look at me, look at him. He's done for. I'm saying he's done for. But gotta look at his, bruh. Gotta look at this weight, man. He looks like he's a good 6 foot. I don't know. Yeah, he's exactly 6 foot. Ooh, 6 foot is tall. All right. James Monroe. He was 58 years old, which is not too far off from a lot of people. 189, bro. Man, that's more than me. I don't know, man. Bro, from the looks of him, you know, he doesn't look like he's that competent of a fighter. He looks like he's spent all his life, you know. Then again, what have I done, you know? But like, I'm a pretty equal matchup, you know. Andrew Jackson. Oh yeah, no, I don't even need to look at this. He's murdered me. He's already took me down, bro. Like, you don't need to know anything else. He's already killed me. I think these two are the next ones. All right, this is like when they get into gray pictures. Martin Van Buren, 54, 5'6". He's around like smaller than my dad, but like he's around eye level with me. So Martin Van Buren, 164. He's like literally my weight, and he's like at eye level with me. Man, they done for. I'm sorry, but he's done for, right? Like, you can't pull up with that look and just expect to win. Now, I could be looking at body composition rather than other things, but there's some people I just know that I could beat them, and they could absolutely destroy me. Alright, I think this is the president that died like William Henry Harrison. Yeah, he died. Didn't he die? Yeah, no, he died like instantly after his presidency. It says he was president for 0 days. So 68 years old, and he just dies, which I think that gives me grounds to beat him in a fight no matter what he weighs. So bruh, I'm racking in the presidents. Yeah, this is John Tyler. John Tyler, he was 51 years of age. He weighed 160 pounds. So he's around like my weight. Like exactly. I weigh 160, so John Tyler's 51 years of age. He's weighing the same as me. He's 6 foot. So he's a skeleton, basically. Like, he's... Man, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about, like, a 6 foot guy that weighs the same as me. Like, that's... But, I mean, look at this man. Like, 57, was it? Like, yeah, no, 51. He's like... You know what? I would hate to put him in murder me in the fight, because out of these 3 people, he does not look like he would be able to murder me. I'm going to put him in pretty equal, because, I mean, he's a skeleton. Come on. Here. James K. Polk. The man, the myth, the legend. James K. Polk was 49 years. We're getting younger, folks. 49. That's like my dad's age, bro. I like how I compared everything. He's 5'8". He whopping 5'8". Wow. James K. Polk. 174. Man, this man's too young. He would definitely kill me in a fight. Okay, the Civil War. Everybody in the Civil War era looks like they could kick me. Like, no issue. They could ram me like so fast. And then you get into like the actual pictures. This man just looks like he's created like multiple wars, and this guy looks. I don't know how to describe him. He looks like a priest. I know who they are. That's just. And then they just start looking all friendly. Like, these guys look like they could all beat me up in a fight. Like, they mean business. But as soon as you get rid of the Civil War look and you start getting into normal looks, and they all suddenly stop being scary, and you start thinking, yeah, I could punch him in the face. Alright, Zachary Taylor, my man, he's 64 years old. That's an old man, bro. 5'8". And he's up there with the weight, bro. He's 230. This is an old man and he's 230. Okay. Now, advantages I might have in the fight against him is, well, he's an old man, for one thing. But old man can pack a pretty good punch, I think. But the thing is, I don't think I do that well. Let's see. 64 is old, bro. Just because of the age, I'm going to put him in pretty equal matchup, but 230? Man, bro. 230 pounds. Oh, it's quite a fight, bro. He can just sit on me. Yeah, I'd say he'd murder me. Third Fillmore. This man comes in at a whopping 50 years of age, which is not that old. 5'9". What? In A? Bro, what do you mean in A? Not cool. Okay, I'm gonna say he's around. Let's see. William Grover Cleveland, Donald Trump. I'd put him around maybe James Buchanan. So 217, let's say. Bro, all these fat presidents. I just feel like they'd murder me. 50 years of age is not bad, honestly. So he'd absolutely murder me. This man is Franklin Pierce, 48 years old. So he's got that youth advantage. 5'10". Around the height of Tyler. 162. He's a skeleton as well. So 5'10". Okay. My man, I think I'm a pretty equal matchup with him. Like, he's around the youthful age, and like he's 5'10", weighs around the same as me. So yeah, I think I do pretty well. But like when it comes to the pretty equal matchups, all of these guys could beat me, but I could also beat them, is the thing. Alright, bro. James Buchanan. This is the man that said 217 in weight. 6 foot. He was 6 foot in weight. Yeah, no, he would body me. Okay, I have to. Abraham Lincoln, 52 years of age. He took up boxing. He was a wrestler. But 65 years old? I'm just saying, 65 years. Oh, he's 6'4". That's the tallest president. Whoa, he is beefy, bro. 165, tallest president. Yeah. I can't even knock that. He's just, he'd take me down. Andrew Johnson's next. Anyway, Andrew Johnson. I don't like him, but, you know. Whether or not he'd beat me in a fight is up to standard. Oh, wait. 65. No, he was 52. No. Abraham Lincoln would definitely beat me. See, 56 years old, Andrew Johnson. Ugh. 5'10". Okay. Well, I don't have a weight for him, but he looks... Yeah, no, he would definitely beat me. Not that I... Like... You know, he would... Yeah, he would. You know, it's no question. I mean, look at his face. He is a very tough boy. I don't know. He'd beat me, man. He'd beat me. We're going on Ulysses S Grant. That's no question. He would absolutely knock my teeth in. Rutherford Hayes, 54 years old. Rutherford Hayes, 54 years age. 5'8", behave, 175. Yeah, man, if you look at him, underneath that beard, and this is Civil War era, bruh. I might have to give it to him. Yeah, I can't not do that. Like, all right, and this is the beard era. James A. Garfield. Dude, wasn't this the guy that got like assassinated? Yeah, he got assassinated. Well, if he doesn't get assassinated in our fight, yeah, no, I would win. No doubt, no doubt. All right, Chester B. Arthur. Look at this man. I'm sorry, but yeah. And then Grover Cleveland as well. I mean, these men are just too out of my weight class, and like, you know, they would hurt me. I'm gonna throw Teddy Roosevelt in there as well, because these men right here, all four of these men, like, these two are overweight. He boxed in the White House, and that man, I don't know what that man's capable of, but I know he's taken me down. All these men could sit on me, and I would be dead. William McKinley. Bro, I really need to get some wins in, but I can't, because everybody's too good. 54 years old. 5'7". Ooh, we might have a contender to get some actual wins in. He's 199. Yeah. I wouldn't win that. After we get to this man, the World War I man, the guy who brought us into World War I, I think I'm pretty much gonna actually body a lot of presidents. Benjamin Harrison. Alright. Benjamin Harrison, 55 years of age at the time of his presidency. 5'6", around my height. Oh, he actually is my weight. Bro, this man is actually an equal fight for me. Alright, now we're in the World War I. Times are simpler here. Well, Wilson, 56 years of age, was 170, about 10 pounds above me, 5'11", around Tyler's height. So, you know, bro, I'm just saying, I could fight him, and he would end up dead. Nah, he wouldn't end up dead. It would be an equal fight. I think we would have a runaround for a bit. But didn't he have that, like, disease? Yeah, he had a disease. Yeah, Warren G. Harding. Harding. Alright, well, anyway, 55 years of age, 6 foot, and 173. You know, I wouldn't do this normally, but I think I could take him. I mean, just look at the man. I just think I could punch him really easily, and he would die. But, like, not quickly. Like, we would have a good fight. This man right here, I don't know. I just respect him too much. I don't know. He just looks respectable. I don't know how good of a president he is. Calvin Cooing, fine. He was 51 years of age when he became... He's looking good for 51 years old. I mean, I wish I would look like that when I was 51 years old. He's 5'10", he's 156. He weighs less than me. He's kind of a stick, but he's not a stick exactly. But he looks good. I mean, looks good for his age, bro. Now, could I fight that? I think it would end up being a pretty equal matchup, to be honest with you. I think we get into a scrap, but he looks like a businessman. I mean, I look like a nerd, but, like, you know, I think I could take him. I think we're on the same skill level. Am I saying I'm on the same skill level as George Washington now that I think about it? Yeah, I am, but, like, you know, I don't think George Washington was in his prime when he was a president. So, take that as you will. Herbert Hoover's big debut. I realize that I'm doing these in order, and I'm singing the Animaniacs song while I do it, and it's funny. 51 years old, 5'11", around Tyler's height. Herbert Hoover. He's around the newer presidents, I think. Herbert Hoover, yeah. 187. I'm not... Yeah, I'd say he could take me. Like, he'd win. Definitely, but it would be a close... it would be a close win. Like, I would be close to winning, but he would end up winning. And it's not that he's equal to me. He would beat me. It's just, he would also get pretty beaten. Franklin D Roosevelt. Yeah, that's him right there. Franklin D Roosevelt. I don't know why, but this man just looks, he just looks like he would play like Harry S. Truman, 60 years old. He looks like he'd play like a German fellow in a World War II movie. 5'9" on my weight. You know, I don't want to say anything, but he does not look like he would be good in a fight. I think I could take him. Now, whether or not that's true, that doesn't matter. Oh, Dwight D Eisenhower? Man, I don't want to fight him. He's just cool. 62 years old. 5'10". He weighed 172. He was a World War II general. No, he was a World War II veteran. Now, I don't know I don't know about a lot of these guys. Like, they might be World War II, but I don't really care. I'm just going off of what I know, and, like, if I think I could, bro. This man right here, yeah, no. I'm sorry, man. He just looks like somebody I could take, but, you know. John F. Kennedy, Bro, this is like the youngest president. I don't know, but he's like 6 and he like weighs like a surprising amount. Yeah, 170, 175. This man isn't really a fighter, but man, I can't say that he wouldn't beat me up in a fight, cause he most definitely could. Now, Lyndon B Johnson, I think that's him. 43 years old. You know, this isn't even a question at this point. He'd beat me. Same with Nixon. Now, these guys might tell a different story. After Nixon is General Ford. 61 years old. 61. Old. Therefore, I think I'd win. General Ford. 6 foot. 6 foot, General Ford. Don't these guys start getting like fat? Like, no offense, but Donald Trump is a pretty hefty president. He's like 3rd. How do you feel about that, Donald? Anyway, I think I'd take General Ford. Nah, it'd be a pretty equal matchup, I'd say. This man, I'm sorry, but he looks... You know what he looks like? He looks like every single movie president. Like, every single president you'd see in a movie. Like, the one cartoon character that you'd see in a movie. I don't know his name, but I know he looks like that. Hold on, let's get this up. Jimmy Carter. Yeah, that makes sense. 52 years old. He's not looking the best for his age. I'd take him. I'm not even... Ronald Reagan. Huh. Great guy. But I'd beat him in a fist fight. Come on, guys. Come on. This man, he just has a creepy smile. And I just want to punch it. Alright, there's going to be some presidents I'm not even going to give a chance. Joe Biden, he's done for. I'm sorry. Joe Biden is done for. I'd kill him instantly. It would only take one punch. He's by far the weakest president we have. I can tell you that much. He's 71 years old. Weakest? I don't mean weakest. But like... along with this guy, these two would die instantly with a punch. He's just too old. 71 years old. Come on. Alright, now this man right here also looks like someone I would see. George H.W. Bush. Now, this man, 64 years old, 6'2", 195. You know, man, I would this would be an equal fight. Like, as soon as these presidents stopped taking black and white images, they just stopped looking scary. I'm just saying. I'd take him. I would win. 6 years old. He's doing pretty young. He's pretty hefty. He's built like a fridge. He may not be the best looking person in the world, but he'd beat me. He would very well beat me. George W. Bush. 54 years old. Weighing less than his father. 186. And he is a height of 5'11". So, you know, just because of how he looks, I don't know. I feel like it would be a pretty equal fight, but you know, yeah. Regardless of your political stances, these guys are going to be the hardest to decipher. Because they are the biggest memes ever in presidency history. Obama and Donald Trump. Left, right, and they're the biggest memes. Not only that, they also... It's hard to judge them fairly. Because... I don't know. Alright, let's take into consideration. Donald Trump, let's start with him, because I feel like starting with him, is the third most weighed president. 237. Now, whether or not he could hurt me is a good question, because he is 70 years old. 70 years. And I believe he is exactly 6 foot, coming in 6 foot. The third. 6'3". I don't believe that for some reason. But, like, whatever. I'd hate to say, I hate to, like, say something I don't mean to, but Donald Trump is 70 years old. I feel like I'd knock the orange off his face. Like, it's not that I don't like Donald Trump. It's just, I don't know, 70 years old? Come on. He'd lose. Hard. He does not look like he stands... He was a WWE wrestler. I take this back. He'd absolutely whip my butt. Alright, now. Barack Obama. 47 years old. I don't think I need 6'1". 180. You know, I think I would have a pretty equal shot with Barack Obama. Like, I feel like me and him, we'd go for a while. But, like, you know, eventually, I think he'd win. But it would be so close that you wouldn't even be able to tell who won. So, here's my ranking. The people who would murder me in a fight are all these people. People who would pretty much be my equal matchup are these people, and they are done for, is all the people at the bottom. Now, if there are any people I would think about moving, it would probably be George Washington. Let's be honest. George Washington, I think he deserves a little more credit here. He was a war general, and even though he's old, I think he'd still be able to kill me in a fight. Now, these guys all are people who pretty much, you know what? Yeah. This is a good list. I like this list. Thank you for watching this video of me telling you how I think I would win against each president. Now, I didn't really talk about what the rules were, but, like, basically, in total, it would be a fist fight, and it would be equal match in a boxing ring. Anything goes, basically. And, like, if anything went, these guys would murder me. These guys would pretty much be equal to me. And these guys are dead. This is not technically a death match. It's till someone's knocked out. But, you know, some of them would die. Like, I'd say Joe Biden and the guy who died in, like, 20 days would be killed. But, you know, that's it. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you know, just, you know. Thank you for... good night.